You won't believe what happens next. Her Prince Charming suddenly shows up. Time ticked by, with Tucker ghosting her, while Annie often called Jack for updates. With their chats increasing, their conversations became more personal, revealing secrets Annie had never shared with anyone. They slowly became internet couple goals, with feelings blossoming through their chats. A week went by, and Jack not only kept his promise, but added sweet surprises like he was in a rom-com. The kids cheered, and Annie felt grateful, but while tidying up with her daughters, a curious boy asked. Though young, he knew the family was struggling, thinking Jack was a bill collector, hence the question. Little did she know that kiss would change Jack and his mom's lives forever. With the house fixed, Annie thought it was time to go, even if she felt a bit sad, see no real reason to cling on. When she handed him the bill, Jack didn't flinch but happily accepted the $500 deal. See, what a sweet trade. She expected their lives would flip upside down after she left. Just as she was about to spill the beans, Tucker called. Tucker wanted to take her to a bar to celebrate the house repair. See, dinner was on him. After the call, Annie went back to Jack, but her mom's sudden interruption ruined the moment. Jack was at a loss for words, while Annie suggested she could stay another day to help clear out the garage junk. It was clear from their chit-chat that Mom really liked Tucker and thought of matchmaking, but Annie felt nothing for him. She hoped Jack would stick around a bit longer. At the pub that night, everything seemed normal, at first. But when Tucker raised his glass and formally announced his long-held love for Annie, the entire room fell silent, instantly creating an atmosphere akin to a deafening thunderstorm on a rainy day. Everyone in town knew, but Annie had never said it out loud, just showed her feelings through actions. But Jack's presence made Tucker nervous. Tucker decided to throw caution to the wind and knelt before a crowd, pulling out a ring he had prepared. The other kids were shocked Mom said yes, though they all knew she wasn't really into Tucker. After 3 years, Mom and Tucker were undefined, while Annie didn't know she was near $1 million. Financial worries pushed her toward marriage. Besides a better life for the kids, Tucker seemed to be the only option. She hardly thought of her own happiness. The next morning, Tucker gifted Annie a shiny new car. The whole town was left wondering what kind of CEO drama is this. Meanwhile, Jack was at the dock working when he saw the little boy running toward the backyard lake and instantly got worried. He followed and found the boy looking down. When he asked, he learned Annie actually said yes to Tucker. Even though he felt a bit off, Jack didn't show it in front of the kids. He wanted to see him cheer up. Jack took on a fatherly role, asking the boy what he used to do with his dad. For the next half hour, they explored fun inventions together, and the boy's mood visibly lifted. The boy was amazed and thrilled at how easily Jack, a professor, could demonstrate things. He eagerly hoped Jack would keep explaining these wonderful concepts to him. But just as Jack was chopping wood, his daughter came over with a drink, see, maybe because she sensed Jack would soon leave. She told Jack a secret from her mom. The richest girl's birthday party was tomorrow. Her birthday cake was extremely lavish. Her parents cleared out a mansion to celebrate. She worried everyone would flock to that girl's place and no one would show up for her party. Using his own experiences, Jack advised her that friends aren't about quantity, but quality. See, a few true friends are priceless. The little girl decided to invite only her best friends to the birthday bash. Just then, Annie drove home in her new car, and upon seeing each other again, they both froze. Annie's daughter piped up first. Can we keep Jack here for my birthday party tomorrow? There was no chance for Annie to decline or hesitate now. Annie was flabbergasted at how close her daughter and Jack had become, and the sudden silence made things worse. She thought to herself, I'd better wash my hair first. In the midst of that light banter, Annie realized that maybe her feelings for Jack were reciprocated after all. In the brief moment of her slight hesitation, she softly called Jack's name, simultaneously seeing him turn to look her way. I really don't get it. Could you clarify what you mean? I truly believe this endeavor will be something significant, but reality has hit me extremely hard. The kids' school fees and living expenses were suffocating her, and Jack began to understand why Annie agreed to Tucker's proposal. To prevent her from making a rash decision that could ruin her future, Jack gathered his courage to tell her about the patent and the check. However, his hesitation was misread by Annie as a sign of his feelings. Don't forget to like and subscribe to us, because more exciting and diverse content is coming up next.